The masses of 3 blocks stacked over one another are M1 is equal to 30 kg, M2 is equal to 10 kilograms, M3 is equal to 40 kilograms. The coefficient of friction between block 1 and ground is 0.1, between 1 and 2 is 0.2, between 2 and 3 is 0.3. An external force is applied on the block 3 as shown in figure. What least force is required to initiate a motion of any part of the stack? Okay, now what we have to do is, first we will find out the force of friction so that we can easily find out the minimum amount of force required to move any of the stacks, or maximum amount of force required to make all the stacks to move. Okay, so for that what we do is sigma F friction is equal to, we know F friction is equal to mu Fn. Okay, so what is Fn? So from y direction force, we can find out Fy is equal to may, and then the object is in static equilibrium, therefore A is equal to 0. Therefore, sigma Fy is equal to Fn minus Fg is equal to 0, implies Fn is equal to Fg. This is applicable for all the 3. Okay, now let us take the third block. What is the mass of, I will write M3 is equal to 40 kilograms, and then mu 2 is equal to 0.3, and then M2 is equal to 10 kilograms, and then mu 1 is equal to 0.2, and then M1 is equal to 30 kilograms, and then mu 0 is equal to 0.1. So F friction is equal to, what I do is I will write one by one. Friction between first to the third block, M3 and M2. Okay, so here F friction is equal to 0.3 into 40 into G. G value I take 10. G is equal to 10 Newton per kilogram. Okay, so is equal to 10. When I write this one, this will become 120 Newtons. Okay, now friction between second block and first block, M2 and M1. So F friction is equal to 0.2 times, what is the mass? This is 40 and 10, so 50. 50 into 10 is equal to, this is 100 Newtons. Okay, and then friction between first block, M1, and ground. F friction is equal to 0.1 into all the 3. So 40 plus 50 plus 80. 80 into 10 is equal to 80 Newtons. Okay, so if the applied force is greater than 80 Newtons, then the lowest one will move. Then M1 will move. Okay, if it is greater than 120, all the 3 will move. Okay, so that is the limiting friction between the last one. Okay, so it must be greater than minimum, but he's asking the initial, what is the least force is required. So the least force is required is equal to or greater than 80 Newtons. So that is the answer for this question. Just we have to find out the friction, and then 80 Newtons is the least amount of the force required to move at least one block. Okay, so thank you, bye bye.